Hey guys, Harsh here and welcome back to Technolobe. This is the Gigabyte G5, a mid-range laptop which focuses on performance. I have reviewed a lot of laptops on this channel. Some of them are budget laptops, some of them are productivity-based laptops, and some of them are high-end gaming laptops. But this one is kind of a different one because it focuses on mid-range performance. Gigabyte is trying to give the best performance at this price while making some trade-offs. And what's that price I'm talking about? It's 70,000 rupees. So for this price point, Gigabyte is trying to give the best performance. But the main question is, are the trade-offs worth it? Well, let's find out. We'll start by talking about the performance itself. Under the hood, this laptop comes with an Intel Core i5 12th Gen processor. Now this is an H series processor. The exact model number is 12500H. It has 12 cores, 16 threads and is a great processor for this price. You also get 8GB of DDR4 RAM, but you can expand it. You get 2 RAM slots and you can potentially expand the RAM up to 64GB. On the storage side, you get a single 512GB SSD. It's an M.2 SSD, very fast, but you can expand that as well. You get 2 M.2 slots, so you can potentially expand the storage as well. On the GPU side, it's the NVIDIA RTX 3050 with 4GB of video memory. On paper, the specifications look awesome. Intel Core i5 12500H plus the RTX 3050 is a great combination, I feel, and that is reflected in real life performance. This laptop offers great performance. I am a content creator and in my workflow, I use video editing applications on a daily basis. So with this laptop, I used DaVinci Resolve to edit some 4K video projects and the entire experience was smooth. I did not notice any major hiccups whatsoever. So while color grading the footage, adding some effects, rendering the project, I did not notice any hiccups, and that is expected with this hardware. The entire video editing experience is smooth. I also loved how responsive the system was. Normal day-to-day things like checking email, replying to messages, watching some videos, or in general surfing the internet. Everything felt very smooth with this laptop. And Gigabyte has done a great job with the thermals as well. Like the cooling system of this laptop is working really well, so it does not throttle and you don't get a sudden drop in performance because of heat. So when you push this laptop to its limits in terms of performance, it does not throttle. For example, if you're playing a graphics intensive game for long hours or editing a 4K video project for long hours or just rendering something, it does not suddenly drop performance because of the thermals. Also, here's a quick SSD read and write test. It's a very fast SSD and that definitely contributes towards performance. To bottom line it, for the price of rupees 70,000, this laptop is offering great performance. So performance is sorted. You might be wondering, where are those trade-offs? The first trade-off is with the build quality. Build quality wise, this laptop is just okay. There is plastic all around and it does not feel premium at all. Build quality wise, I did not like this laptop. Honestly, I would have preferred a better build quality. But design wise, this looks good, especially in this black color. The black color and the sci-fi theme that's going on all across really looks good. Hence, design is good, but the build quality is bad. Second trade-off is with the speakers. The speakers on this laptop are trash. I pardon my French, but they are trash. They do not sound good at all. The volume level is extremely low and they distort as well. They do not produce clear-cut sound. So if you end up buying this laptop for the performance, you are going to need external headphones or external speakers. The built-in speakers are trash. The third trade-off kind of is with the display. You get a 15.6-inch Full HD 144Hz display with this laptop and the display quality is okay. I did not like the viewing angles. There is some off-axis shift. So if you look at the display from various angles, you will notice a difference and that is kind of annoying. The peak brightness is also low. So if you use this laptop in outdoor sunny conditions, the display is not going to look good and the overall color accuracy is also bad. The only good thing is that it is a high refresh rate display at 144Hz and 144Hz works great with this laptop. I did not notice any lags with the 144Hz. The refresh rate is actually good and everything feels smooth because of that. So thumbs up on the refresh rate, but the panel quality could have been better according to me. Hence, if you're a designer or something like that who needs a color accurate display, then you can buy this laptop, but you will have to buy an external monitor which will show you the right colors. So those were some of the major trade-offs, but apart from them, the laptop is actually very good. For example, I like the keyboard and trackpad on this laptop. The keys are clicky, they have a good amount of travel to them, and it is a full-size keyboard as well. That means you get a physical numpad and the numpad is highly appreciated over here. It is also a backlit RGB keyboard. Yes, you do get RGB, so you can customize the keyboard in whatever color you want, and that is excellent. The trackpad is really good as well. It is smooth, it is precise, and all the gestures are working fine. 2-finger gestures, 3-finger gestures, everything is working absolutely fine. If you talk about the battery, you get a 54 watt-hour battery, and this will last you for about 6 to 7 hours for normal use and about 3 to 4 hours if you're doing something heavy. I did not have any issues with the battery life. The battery life has been good with this laptop. It's not great or best battery life, but it is good. And that's expected with this kind of hardware. You also get a 150 watt adapter inside the box itself, and when you're doing something heavy like editing 4K videos or playing some games, you should use the given adapter because that will give you better performance. What about ports and connectivity? You get one USB 2.0 port, one USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type A port, two USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type C ports, one mini display 1.4 port, one HDMI 2.1 port with HDCP, two 3.5mm jacks, one RJ45 port, and one micro SD card slot. Damn, that's a lot of ports in 2023. You can connect all your accessories and external monitors to make a proper setup with this laptop. What about the webcam? Well, the webcam quality is okay. It will get the job done for online video calls or something like that. Now, before we get to the verdict, there are a couple of things that I want to mention. First up is service centers for Gigabyte laptops. Right now, physical service centers are available in these cities. They're adding more cities, and for other cities, they have pickup and drop facility available. So you're sorted in terms of service centers. If you face any issues, Gigabyte has got you covered. I specifically asked that. Now, if you like the way we shoot our videos and edit them, then you can learn that too. We have created a video production course called as Shoot, Edit, Share, the complete video making course. We cover everything from lighting, framing to editing techniques, and you can learn to make some really awesome high quality videos. So go to this website classroom.technolobe.com and check out the course. It's highly recommended. Okay, let's get back to the main question. Are the trade-offs worth it for performance? The answer depends upon your use case. If you don't care about the build quality and the display and just want great performance at this price, then you can go with this laptop. I will make sure to drop a link to it in the description box below. So anyway, that's been it. This was my review of the Gigabyte G5. Do let me know what do you feel of this video in the comment section down below. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. My name is Harsh Punjabi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.